The first time I used WonderCore Smart, I couldn't believe it. It's such a compact machine, and yet I was able to work out my arms, my legs, my core, and the next day I was sore. I didn't realize I was getting such a workout.
The WonderCore Smart has worked great for me. It's helped me tone my midsection, my arms, and my legs. Not only have I gotten great results, but it's so much fun to use.
Ever since I started using the WonderCore Smart, I've seen a complete change in my core. It's convenient, it's easy to store. I absolutely love it.
Before the WonderCore Smart, I could do maybe 3-4 push-ups. But with the help it gives me, it's like having a spotter. I can do maybe 15 or so, and it's fun, and it's helping me tone my whole body up. I can feel the difference.
This thing is so amazing. First of all, it comes fully assembled. Secondly, no electricity required and no giant machine in the middle of your home. It's not only working your core, because of course it's called the WonderCore, but it's doing so much more. In fact, it's known as a 6-in-1. You're getting a cardio workout, you're working out legs, you're working out arms and biceps and triceps. You're even getting that little bit of assistance. So we call it almost like a little bit of a personal trainer by your side all the time. And what's the thing we hate about working out? We wish somebody would do it for us. Well, this is kind of helping us out there and assisting us. To tell us all about it is our brand expert and ambassador, Melissa Little. Of course, you know her. She's a fitness trainer, a personal instructor. She has been on so many covers in magazines. In fact, Fitness America, 6-time national fitness cover model, more than 10 years in the fitness industry. Oh, and you may know her husband, some guy out there. His name is Tony Little, America's trainer.
That's right.
Fitness is in your family. You're always looking for ways to make it easier for us.
Absolutely.
And we love you for that. Hi,
easy, effective, and low impact, right? Leslie, we know she has twins too. We have twins.
Yes.
So whether you have kids or not, I want you to get this. Why? Look at this dual resistance. What does that mean? Just what Leslie was saying. It is assisting me to hit the upper, the middle, and the lower. So did you hear that? Have you gotten on the floor and tried those traditional crunches? You cannot get that range of motion if you're not doing it properly. So this is what I love about the WonderCore. It really is genius. It comes out of the box, assembled, and this is where all your resistance is. Why is that important? I don't have to go and get multiple dumbbells. And this does 6 things. So this spring technology goes up to 48 pounds. So I'm probably gonna crank it here to about 24 pounds. And you can see on the side, the spring system here. Why is this important? Look at that. Non-jarring yet effective. So now I'm on exercise number 2, hitting my arms, but still hitting my core. So this really does a full body workout.
Yes.
Full body.
And you know what's so interesting? That I've seen this, I've never presented this with you, Melissa.
Right.
And the truth is, I've seen it on air and I'm like, that looks easy. And I sat here and I'm feeling that resistance. And remember, it's completely adjustable. So if you're starting to work out, you haven't worked out in years, or you are a pro like Melissa, you're still getting pretty much a full body workout. But the truth is that even if you can't do push-ups, even if you can't do sit-ups, right now, because you get that little bit of push, that help.
You do.
You do.
And that's important. Why is that important? Because back in the day, we were doing high impact, what I would say exercise. Well, look at Leslie sitting here. If you got this for cardio only, I've bought a machine that just did this, and it costs more and did not do 6 other things. Now if you were to put one leg out and press, look at that.
Yeah.
She's conditioning her legs sitting. And are you sitting right now? Absolutely. Now look at Barbara here. I'm gonna have her go back to that inner thigh move real quick. So the inner thigh is another challenging area. You're working your quad. This inner thigh motion is small yet very effective.
Yeah, I got a lot of junk in there too. I think a lot of women,
oh
right?
My gosh,
Sure.
we all do. So think 6-in-1, 6-in-1. I'm gonna come to Miss Angela. What I like is your upright. What is this? A scissor kick. So this is effectively hitting the back of the leg and the front of the leg. And you're still engaging that core. I don't know if we have that muscle animation, so I want you to think a 6-in-1 machine, but really emphasizing that core, Leslie. Why is that important? For lifting, bending, but also you're, having your clothes fit a little bit better.
Sure. Oh my gosh, who doesn't want that? And so take a look at this. Walk us through this, Melissa.
Yes.
Because once again, look at how she's getting assistance.
That spring technology, what does that mean? Not like dumbbells or jarring. It's actually assisting you to get a more effective workout. What does that mean? You can do a workout in a lower amount of time. We're all for that. But look at how that is allowing her to go up and down. Why is it important? Because you're hitting more muscle groups in a low impact way. So again, results. Let's talk about results.
Yes, because that's what we want to know. We want to know how this thing works.
We want to know. Now in 8 weeks, I want you to look at the inches in those problem areas, the lower stomach, and look at her butt. So again, that lift, that's what muscle conditioning does. And if you look at the front, muscle takes up less space, Leslie. That means you burn more calories when you're actually sitting. So I want you to get this now.
Yeah,
like
even if you're not doing anything, your muscles continue to work,
exactly.
right? Okay.
And the proof is in the pudding. I'm not saying you're gonna lose 30 pounds in like 2 months, but if you could lose inches, and look at Beth coming up. I love this because everyone goes, Melissa, I wanna lose my dreaded tummy. Look at Beth after. She's getting that definition. This is in 2 months. Okay, so 2 months.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's a
already,
big deal.
that's a
and
big deal.
And you said she's lost the
15 pounds.
inches too, which makes such a difference in your clothing. You know, imagine finally being able to go down a size or 2. Take a look at this. This gentleman lost 16 pounds in 8 weeks. Now, of course, you've got to make other changes too. You got to watch what you eat. You got to be consistent. You got to use it. You know, but what's wonderful about this, doesn't take up a lot of space in your home. You could put it away if you want. You don't have to build it or assemble it. And the truth is, you're not going to hang your underwear on it like a treadmill because or your linens or your lingerie, because the truth is, it's so compact, so neat. I really understand why this is sold out so many times before. We are in limited quantity situations, only about 2,000 of these to go around until we can get our hands on more. Let me show you everything you're gonna get once again. If you're just tuning in, this is the famous Wonder Core. You might be even seeing it on the infomercial right now. We actually have the best price in the nation and the best price we've ever offered here at HSN. So you'll get your Wonder Core Smart Exerciser. Remember, this is not just for your core, that's so important, right? Even to support your back, but it's working out other parts of your body as well. You're getting the floor protection plan. Take a look over here, because I know that if you don't even know where to start with fitness and how to start with a good eating plan, you're getting the nutrition guide. 7-day inspiration on what to eat and at what time to eat it, pretty much, to get your body going. Over here, you're getting that exercise guide to inspire you, show you everything your Wonder Core is gonna help you do. And you're also getting a workout DVD. The workout DVD is coming with 2 full body workouts, one for a beginner and one for an advanced intermediate. So such a phenomenal deal you're getting today, and we've never ever done this price before, Melissa. So it's $84.95. If you want to bring it home right now, good to know, $21.24 is all you'll pay on a debit or credit card, because it's on free shipping and handling.
Think about that.
0 excuses to finally try the famous Wonder Core.
I mean, $22, aren't you worth it? Now, I stole Barbara's chair while Leslie was telling you everything you're gonna get. So if you just got this home and did cardio, 5 minutes. 5 minutes will turn into 10. Now, I was showing Leslie how you can do one leg at a time. You can press both. So this actually does more than 6 things. Now, this is low impact. So you see that spring technology? That's low impact on the knee. Why is that important? Because we want to do things the right way, but burn calories. Then as you progress, you can do that crunch. Why do we like that? Because you're off the floor. This is very comfortable, supports up to 260 pounds. Now what I like is when I'm going back, this is giving me that dual resistance. So it's supporting me, it's keeping me good. Get Leslie down here.
I'm gonna do it.
This is allowing you to hit the upper, the middle, and the lower. And why is that important? Because normally when we do crunches, what do? We strain our neck, or we don't like being down on the floor.
Wow,
this is supporting you. What does that feel like, Leslie?
You know why this is so important to me? This is my first time doing this, and I've had twins. It's gonna be 15 months tomorrow.
Yes.
They're gonna be 15 months old, thank you God.
Congratulations.
But the truth is that my stomach was incredibly weak. After I had the twins, this was like non-existent. And then you know where I started feeling it? In my back.
Yes.
When your stomach is not strong, you start dealing with back issues and back discomfort. I mean, so the core is so incredibly important. We'll hear every fitness trainer tell you have to be working out your core, but I think stomach exercises are the worst. Like, it's what people hate the most. I love the idea that this assists me.
Well, I don't like getting down on the floor. So again, my personal issues, my lower back gives me grief. Check with your doctor, but look at how I'm doing another exercise. So 2 things, tricep.
Oh
now
my
you're
gosh.
crunching, I'm doing my tricep well. Now I'm ready to do, here, I'll show you tricep again. I'm gonna work my forearms. And what I like is a small footprint. 3-year warranty. This is actually made out of steel. And look at, again, this resistance. This is important because it's low impact. It allows you to effectively engage my arms, my core, and guess what else I'm working, Leslie, while I'm doing this? The dreaded butt.
Oh my gosh,
So
I gotta try that
3 in 1. Now let's talk about push-ups. A lot of us don't like doing push-ups, right?
Right.
This same technology will give you that assist. So I'm gonna do it on my knees, but I wanna show you how far down I can get. That's important because I'm hitting more muscle groups.
Oh my gosh,
Leslie, look at that.
And
See?
I'm terrible with push-ups. I could do them.
No, good.
oh my gosh, but
Just
I'm
think.
still working.
You're
I could
still
still feel my
working.
muscles working. Because it's not making it easy for you. It's just
No.
giving you that little bit of assistance
Right.
so that you get in proper position.
So you're not
that-
cheating.
Yes.
You're in proper position,
This is
and what does that
genius.
mean? Look at how flat she is. So again, working multiple body groups, getting an effective workout. Now I'm gonna make Leslie come back and try that forearm move.
Oh my gosh, I would
Because
love that.
this I like too. Again, you're working. My heart rate is up. What time is it? 7-something in the morning.
Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in, this does 6 things. So you can alternate. You can work one arm at a time. Do you start to feel that in your core too?
Yeah, and I'm feeling it in my arms too,
Yes.
which is really nice too. By the way, so smooth in the movements. Nobody is
Right.
jarring any
No.
joints here. Nobody is doing any, high impact, which is really nice, especially if you're kind of, either recovering or you're feeling, sore or you're older or you haven't worked in many years. You want to start off nice and
You
soft
do.
and gentle on your body. So. Unbelievable product. You may have seen it on the infomercial, right? But guess what? HSN has the best price right now in the country. So if you want this, bring it home on that $21 flex pay. That flex pay is for everybody. So if you have a major debit card or credit card or even a PayPal account, you can bring it home right now. We'll ship it out to you for $21.24, free shipping and handling. How lovely to know that when I get this home, right out of the box, I can try it.
Exactly.
I'm not like saying, oh, I'm gonna build it on the weekend.
No.
Or I'm gonna, it comes fully assembled,
Yes.
no plugs, no electricity, it's silent. So you know
Silent.
what? If you wake up at odd hours of the day the way I do,
Yes.
I can actually work out if I wanted to in the morning, not disturb the baby.
Right, exactly, and you can do it when you want. So what am I doing right here? If I turn this to the side, that's that spring technology. So I'm able to change the resistance up to 48 pounds. So when Leslie was away, I kind of increased the resistance, even though it was her first time.
That's funny,
Just so
'cause
she
I
could
felt
feel
it.
it. But see
I'm
how
like, wait
this
a
is
minute, I
low
thought this was easy.
impact again? That's what I like. So if you're just watching now and you're going, well, what all does this do? We did push-ups before. I'll show you the push-up component. This allows you to get that full range of motion to really work your arms, really work your chest. Now, Leslie said she wasn't able to do push-ups.
No, I'm not good
You
at
can
these.
do it with this assist. So it's like me as a trainer, but Leslie doesn't have to pay me 85
Oh my
bucks
gosh, right?
a session or schedule the time. And then if she wants to do cardio, that's what I love. The chair is right here.
Okay.
It's comfortable, it's low impact, and that's where a lot of people start. Do you know that this has always been a customer pick?
I know, I believe
Because
it.
it's portable, it's foldable, and it's storable. And look
Mm-hmm.
at Barbara go. I love it. She shows me all these different moves, and again, low impact, so she can work one leg, and then she can do both at the same time. That's really hitting her thigh, really still hitting the core. So you see how she's doing that? That's called an ab tuck.
Okay.
So it really does more than 6 things
Oh my
when
gosh.
you think about it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a full body workout.
Full
and
body
it's-
workout.
It's almost insulting to just say it works the core. It does so much
Yes.
more than that. And notice how it's gentle on the body, gentle on the joints. So you're getting that movement going. You're getting your body moving. You're moving parts of the body that you haven't moved in perhaps years. And check out some of the reviews scrolling by on the bottom of your
Yes.
screen like this one. This is a great
Please.
at-home tool to help get those abs in shape. Love the video. Remember, you're getting the video with the 2 workouts, one for intermediate, one for beginner, one for advanced. Also, this little exerciser is so easy to do, and what a good workout. I like the fact that there's no assembly. So do I. I mean,
Yes,
that's just
no
genius,
assembly.
that right out of the box. And by the way, free shipping and handling. You're not paying a penny to get this shipped
No.
out to you, but right out of the box, you're gonna try it and you're gonna see why everybody loves the Wonder Core. So many of you have bought this. This has sold out before. I would love for you to go ahead and give us a call. Tell us how it's
Please.
changed your life.
Yeah.
Tell us what you do on it, what part of the body you like to work out the most on it. Our testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. Become part of the show and say hello.
Yes, and if you're just tuning in, I want you to see why this is so important to get. Number 1, low impact does 6 things. So can we do a group class real quick?
Yeah.
You know what, Leslie? You do cardio.
Okay.
If you just got this home and did cardio, I'm gonna show you the 6 amazing things that this does, low impact. Now we're all gonna do our crunch here, and we're just gonna vary from side to side. So we can work the obliques, the upper, the middle, lower. And look at how we're not straining. So everyone's doing a different motion. So this is one exercise. Now we're gonna do triceps. So very comfortable. comfortable. We're sitting in an upright position. Look at how we're pressing back here, yet hitting the back of the arm. The back of the arm, Leslie, is so hard. Yeah,
Yes.
down here to hit.
I've noticed that even people that are in incredible shape, we start getting that looseness down here that we're like, what the heck is going on? Right? Imagine finally being able to do that dreaded exercise, but getting just that little bit of assistance and resistance both ways, by the way.
Both ways, dual.
Yeah.
And then you can do singles. So I like that too, because what if one arm is not as strong as the other?
Oh, yeah.
So what, we've done 3 exercises. Now the forearm one. Now I like this footprint because look at how small it is. Now this is very comfortable, so we're gonna flip our machine around, and I like how this is padded.
Yep.
A lot of times when you're doing exercise, look at that's very comfortable. And then these cushions too. I feel like I can do more work because I'm comfortable. And again, that dual resistance. So now we're gonna press down with the machine, and we're working our arms and our butt and our core.
Yeah.
So again, 6 in 1, but we come up with more exercises. Come on, Dustin. I did his resistance a little higher too, so 48 pounds. Now we're gonna do the push-up.
She did it to me too.
Now remember, Leslie couldn't do push-ups.
No.
Do you know how important it is? Using your own body weight is great because you're gonna hit multiple body groups. So everyone do push-ups. Angela, you get to go all the way down because she's a trainer. But this is already like, what, 6, 7 things we've done?
That we've already done in just a couple of minutes. By the way, you don't hear any loud machines, nothing's clanking, nothing's making noise. You don't have to need or have a power source anywhere nearby. So wherever you have a little bit of space, which reminds me, if you have a small apartment or a small home, you know, you don't have space to put a piece of exercise equipment. This is ideal for space-challenged people in that sense. But such a smart little machine. It doesn't surprise me that this is sold out before, because you know what? Most of us, the reason we hate working out is because we have to do it, right?
Yeah, we do.
So this is like that little personal trainer or a spotter, like Melissa has said.
It's like a spotter. And I want you to think there's really only one you. If you just got this at home to do the leg exercise or the cardio or to progress, you have 2 workouts. And that I like too, they're full body. Now this, can't you feel it?
Yeah.
Now the back of the legs can be really hard to do. Now Angela's laying all the way back, which is engaging her core too. But you can start at your own pace, and that's why I like this, 48 pounds of resistance. Now I want to talk about results because Leslie and I, we have twins, but we buy skincare creams and all those other things, and they're gone in like 30 days. You get this with the 3-year warranty, and look at some of the results you could achieve in just 2 months.
Right. That is so inspiring. So look at this. Alicia lost 8 pounds and 3 inches. I love the inches. I don't even care about the pounds. It's the inches I care about. In 8 weeks. Now, of course, individual results will vary. You have to try to make other changes as well. Perhaps start eating better or smaller portions and that type of thing. And you have to be consistent with it. Remember, you're getting the workout DVD, so it's going to get you inspired. You're also getting the workout guide, so it will tell you all the things your Wonder Core does. So even if you have 0 clue as to what to do or where to start, Wonder Core is going to help you get there, right, Melissa?
It is. It absolutely is. And I want you to think now the inches, what we were saying, and those problem areas, Leslie, are waist as women. Whether you've had children or not, it tends to expand.
Yeah, that's like where we all store fat, right? Women?
Right. So if you're able to do the cardio with this, and then do the crunches, and then do the arms, I like that it really does what it says it does. 6 things in 1 piece of equipment.
Actually, the fact that you said that, if you read the reviews, that's what most of the reviews say, as advertised.
As advertised.
What it said. Yeah, it
now,
does what it says.
look at this. This was in 28 days. Okay. So this wasn't even 2 months, but look at the inches that she really lost, like right underneath her sports bra area. Those really, what I say, problem areas we have.
Yeah, look at even her arms though. Even her arms look a little more streamlined. You know, it's just such a great piece of equipment, because if you need that little motivation, this is like a little helper for you.
It is.
You know, and it's $21. I mean, most of us will pay more for our lunch today than the $21, and you're getting a piece of equipment that is made out of that steel that's going to last you a lifetime. By the way, 260-pound weight capacity, right, Melissa?
Yes,
strong.
Well, 64.
Very well made.
So it's very well made. It's durable. And again, I want you to see the side of Yvette. This was in 28 days. I want you to get this home, measure yourself, set a goal, do it in 2 months, and then see where you're at. Give us a call too if you have this.
go ahead and give us a call. We'll put the testimonial line up again. I know Jared loves when I ask for phone calls. Jared, I'm asking for calls. Put the number up. There it is. 1-866-376-8255. Because the truth is, this has sold out before. You've seen it on the infomercial, and the question most people ask, even when I see people in the street, does it work?
Right.
You know, I've never presented this before. Today was my first time using it, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical about it as well.
I'm sure.
I said it looks easy. Like, is it really gonna do anything? I'm struggling here. I don't know if you've noticed, but I was struggling. I was trying to figure out how to hold on to the chair and how to, it works, and I can go as lightweight as I want in that resistance, or I can go heavier if I'm already in shape.
Well, and I like that. Leslie said, you know what, hey, I'm gonna get out of the chair. I really wanna see what this does, the 6 things to go from my arms. You can go to push-ups, and then Leslie's doing the scissor kick. So to have that versatility and to have it really emphasize that core and to work all of those dreaded muscle groups in that low impact way. So if you're just tuning in, when you get this home, this is the beauty of it, WonderCore Smart. You get it out of the box, it really comes completely assembled. So you pull it out, get it out, and then you are in control of the resistance. 48 pounds, why is that important? Well, your arms, you might need a little more resistance. You might need less for your legs. So you're able to move exercise to exercise. And Leslie, we came up, well, Barbara did, an inner thigh one, and I like this because, it's hard to target some of those areas.
Yep.
But watch how comfortable you are and how that is springing you up and down. What does that mean? You're working multiple muscle groups in the leg.
But I'm still feeling it.
You're feeling it.
It's not allowing me to just sit there and do nothing and cheat. What would be the point of that? I'm still feeling the resistance. I'm still having to push and make that effort to bring it down, and then not to let it just pop up. It's resistance both ways, and so you're really getting a nice workout. I also like too that, you know, when I had the babies, and it was like I had zero strength. It was like I had to start everything all over again.
It's
I like the idea that even if I'm as weak as can be, or I haven't worked out in years, I could still use the WonderCore.
Well, that's what I like, and now that I'm in a different chapter in my life, being a mother, you know, Leslie and I have twins, it's hard to do, I can't do those, what I would say hardcore exercises, nor do I want to.
Right.
I like doing things the right way, low impact. And I like this dual resistance because I'm able to work multiple body parts and save time. That's very important to me. And I want you know, a lot of products out there for people who are already fit or who can do all of those jumping exercises, right, Leslie?
Right.
This is low impact. And the spring technology is what I call new school with old school. That means it's low impact, but can you hear my heart rate? This really gives you an effective, we're working out. And I got 12 minutes. This is my only show today, and I just really hope you make that decision for you, even if you do cardio like Barbara.
And I do too, and think about this, it's just $21 to try it out. $21 to try it out. As I said, most of us are gonna pay more for our lunch today, right? Or our dinner today, right? So think about that, free shipping and handling, so it's like zero risk. And I know that even just the abdominal area, it's called the core for a reason. It supports all your other systems and all your other movements in your body, right? It's called the, what is it, the power girdle?
Yeah,
or,
it is
you know,
the trunk. This is our foundation.
Right, and so I know that after I had the babies, I couldn't even try a sit-up, you know?
Yes.
And so I wish I would have had this because it would have helped me on my way to start building that strength again. So take a look at how it works. And Melissa, you want to walk us through this again? For those of you just joining, take a look at this.
Take a look. She's just doing cardio, but still hitting the core. And I shouldn't say just cardio, but it is doing those 6 things. I'll keep repeating that. You're able to get that support, that assist, like a trainer spotting you. Why is that important? Because like Leslie was saying, you're not cheating. You're actually working more muscle groups in a low impact way. Who doesn't want to work their legs, their core, their butt, their arms? And that's what I like is, I mean, 6 things in one piece of equipment. I just think it's genius. Because at the gym, do you know how many different pieces of equipment you would have to use?
Right, or how much space you'd have to take up. Let's talk about that too, because if you did have to join a gym, even the most affordable gym is like $40 a month, right? And that's even the most affordable ones. So think about that. Forget about hiring a personal trainer, because they charge, the most affordable ones are like $40 an hour, and that's like hard to find.
That's me, I train people, it's not cheap.
Think about that, but honestly, just for the abs alone. This pays for itself just
Doesn't
for
it?
the abs alone, because I'm going as far down as I should go to get that full range of motion, and I'm getting just a little bit of assistance so I can come back up, which really for me would have been such a game changer. It's taken me a year and a half
Well,
to
you look
even
great.
almost do a sit-up. So think about that. If you haven't worked out in years,
Mm-hmm.
or you did have a baby and you're feeling really weak, try this out. There's a reason it's been a nationwide phenomenon.
Yes.
We have the best price in the country, even better than the infomercial, and we're doing it at the lowest price we've ever done too,
Right.
which is really nice, plus the flex pay and the free shipping. Read the reviews if you can too. What a favorite this is.
This is, and in a low impact way. So I'm gonna go around to everyone if you're just tuning in. And I love that this was Leslie's first time, and she said, Melissa,
Yep.
does this really do this? But look at how this is assisting her, not putting that strain on the neck, but allowing her to hit the upper, the
Because
lower,
most
the
of us
middle.
do this, right? And we do all this stuff, and we're
And
really,
we don't
it's
like
horrible.
to get down on the
Yep.
floor. And then Barbara's sitting here in the chair. A lot of people start with the cardio component. So Leslie's doing crunches, she's doing cardio, and then Barbara can do more of the advanced moves, working her obliques, actually sitting in a chair. Why is that important? Maybe you don't even want to sit or get down doing those exercises. You can do this in the chair. And then Miss Angela over here doing a scissor kick. What's great again is a spring technology. You have 48 pounds of resistance. So she could go at a higher level. And then if you were Barbara, you could go at a lower level. And this is actually working her thigh, her hamstring, the back of the leg, a little bit of the calf, and still engaging the core. I haven't picked on Dustin yet. Is it time?
It's
You got to do a
time.
push-up.
He's
Come on.
trying to not be noticed.
Now he's like the big burly guy, but look at this is even assisting Dustin. Now he probably could knock out more push-ups this way than doing a traditional push-up.
Right.
Now I'm
right.
gonna kick Barbara out of her chair and I'm gonna get Leslie back in.
All right,
I
let's do
just
it.
want you to make that decision to
You're
go.
gonna pick on me instead of...
Yes. We're gonna do cardio. You're sitting right now. If you just sat and did this for 5 minutes, I'm telling you, you're watching HSN, it'll turn into 10. And then you can vary it up. I like versatility. Exercise gets boring. You know, I was telling my husband, Tony Little, we always want different things to do.
Right.
Because variety is the spice of life.
And you know,
Well,
it's so interesting. I know you and Tony. Tony was one of the first trainers that started talking about low impact training.
Absolutely.
He was one of the first people to say, guys, you got to take care of your joints. So it's so interesting that you guys are such advocates for this.
We are.
Because it's so smooth. I'm not pounding the pavement.
No.
I'm not beating up my body.
And we all did that. And by the way, my husband's turning 60 this year.
He looks
so
phenomenal.
we're all in different chapters. I'm a mother of twins. I'm not doing the competitions back in the day. And you know, if you haven't worked out and you're 200, 250, this is a good place to start because it's low impact. And to get it home for under $22, you're worth it. And I want you to measure yourself. I want you to look at the before and afters because muscle takes up less space, Leslie. Why is that important? Because we need muscle as we age in life to burn calories. Now, I want to tell you, I feel muscle helps support the body, but look at Mina's results, the inches in the waistline. There's a little more lift in her derriere.
Yes.
And we like that, right?
Yes.
Butts are in, waistlines
You don't
are
want to
in.
have a pancake
You want to feel good.
butt and wide on the other side. I'm like, ridiculous.
I love that you say that. Yeah, we don't want pancake
No, it's
butt.
like it gets wider, but it gets flatter. I'm like,
Right.
how does
We
that
want
even
the
happen?
lift.
Yes.
We want the lift.
Take
And
a
with
look here because really she lost 7 pounds and then 1¼ inches. And I don't know about you, but I prefer the inches more than anything else because that means now my clothes is fitting better. Now all of a sudden I can fit into maybe those great jeans that I wanted to fit into because every gal looks good in a pair of jeans.
Oh,
but
yeah.
$21. You know, that's like nowadays it's like people are paying like more than $5 for a cup of coffee.
Oh,
so it's
they
like,
are.
think about that.
In
That's
a
either,
week.
and if you're buying the medium-sized coffee, that's like 2 cups of coffee. I mean, that's ridiculous.
true.
The price that we're doing today, there are 0 excuses here, everybody. So $21.24 to bring that home, not a penny more. You got to take advantage while it's on free shipping and handling because normally the shipping and handling is like $11 or what is it, $10.95?
Yes.
So $10.95 on this. So think about that too because if there was ever a moment to try it, if you've ever seen any of the hosts doing this or any of the presentations and you were curious, today is the best day to do it because it's birthday month. We're doing the best
Oh,
prices
that's
we've ever
great.
done.
Yes. You know, and I keep saying this, there's only one you, and if you're just tuning in, this is a WonderCore Smart, and it's just that. It comes assembled, it does 6 things. Have you bought a piece of equipment that only did your arms? Yes. Have you maybe just bought a piece of cardio? Well, look at Leslie. She's working her forearms, and she's working her core. I'm working my legs. 2 things. I like that. multitasking. We need to do that. Her twins are 15 months. This was her first time using it, and I want to talk about push-ups too. Leslie said, Melissa, really, what does it mean it assists you in the right way? She's still able to work all the muscle groups in her chest and her arms when you do a push-up. So you're not cheating.
Yeah, because even
You know?
if I did do a push-up, it was always on my knees. Like I could never do the full-on plank, which is so easy. But now that this is giving you just that little bit of push, that little bit of assistance to help you up, you're probably now gonna do, you know, 10 instead of 5.
Right.
You're probably now gonna finally get to 15 or 20, you know, and remember, you're working your way up. So if you're super weak and you haven't worked out in years, 260 pound capacity?
260 pounds. So what I like is how small this is. It only weighs 13 pounds. So it supports 260 pounds. And what I like when I first got this is that when I did crunches, because I can't get down on the floor, it allowed me to really get that dual resistance to hit the upper, the middle, and the lower. Now Leslie's doing the push-ups. Look at that.
I'm finally
That's so
doing it.
great. And she's doing them full on. She said she had to do them on her knees.
Always.
Always.
I've never done them straight on.
Right,
Yeah.
and then what's nice is this is
great.
padded, so she can come right back on her knees and do another exercise.
Yes.
That's
I have
awesome.
another show to do. I'm like
She's like sweating it out. You gotta take that sweater off.
But so much fun, because you know what? It is gonna make you feel better. It is gonna make you feel just a little stronger, and then you're only gonna get stronger. You know, I try to inspire my mom, because my mom is already, gosh, in her late 70s.
Yeah.
She is a heavier set woman. You know, she's had problems in you know, health problems. The truth is, I try to inspire her. I'm like, Mom, even if you do 5 minutes,
That's
even
so
if you
true.
do 5 minutes, you're gonna find that the next day you're gonna wanna do 6, because you're just, it's fast, it's quick the way the body starts responding.
It's quick, and then you've heard of endorphins. That's what your body makes when you exercise. And I love that Leslie said that. 5 minutes will keep progressing, and it really just starts by making that decision. This is my only visit, so if you're on the fence,
Only show the
just
day for
remember, there's one you. There's 6 things you can do. You can do cardio like Barbara. Get this home, start there. If you want, you can get more advanced, like Leslie being her first time doing this. You can do your arms. So again, we like that it's low impact, small footprint, and I mean, really a piece of equipment with a 3-year warranty. I was thinking about that. Now, Leslie, I gave in and got my minivan. I always say this. I had to. I swore I would never get a minivan.
Oh my
but
gosh,
it does
you're
not
like
come
me,
with a
that's
3-year warranty. I needed it. And exercise is a necessity, and I want you to see why this is. Because it's not like a jarring motion. It gives that resistance down and back, so working multiple body parts. So congratulations. And please, please, please write in or let us know what you think when you get it home.
Yeah, it's so important to read the reviews first and foremost. If you're shopping with us for the first time, of course, I guess we only have 2 minutes left. Not sure we have time for a phone call, but the truth is that when you get it, please leave us a review. For many first-time buyers, the reviews on this machine are awesome. It's a customer pick consistently. How long have you had the Wonder Core here now?
Oh, it's been about 2 years now.
And it's been a customer pick throughout. So I just want to point that out to you. Not all exercise equipment becomes a customer pick.
No.
So, you know, think about that. Because first of all, we hate doing exercise. And second of all, it's hard to make it a customer pick. People have to be really happy with what they purchased. And this is not just for core. This is really an all-body solution, which is really nice. Whether you're a beginner and you're just squeaking by, starting to work out, or you're a true full-on expert, it's going to be like a little personal trainer or an assistant for you in your home. Quiet, no electricity. You can put it away. It's not gathering dust somewhere or taking up space in your small home.
Right.
It really has it all. So I hope you try it out today. 402-705 is your item number. Lowest price we've ever done. If you've even thought about this remotely today, right now, right here is the moment to get it. This is Melissa's only show of the day. 1 minute left in the presentation, Melissa. What should we do?
That's it. Okay, look at everyone. I want everyone to do different exercise. Dustin, you go back to the push-up. Angela's working her tricep. You have Barbara in the chair. So the fact that you get a small, mighty machine that does all of the things, a full body workout, that's so important because we talk about problem areas, our stomach, or Leslie's working her arms. We're able to do a full body workout in one machine. And that's what makes it so genius, is I just saw Leslie increasing the resistance, 48 pounds.
I actually cheated. I turned it down.
She's busted. At least she didn't lie, right? I am killing her today. but in a good, we say a good way, because this is low impact. And Leslie's like, Melissa, does this work? Oh yeah, she's gonna feel it
I will be the
tomorrow.
first to admit, I didn't really think this worked. I didn't really think, but I was
That's
like,
okay.
okay, well wait, you know what piqued my interest? It's a customer pick.
Right.
It's been a customer pick. It's sold out before. We've brought it back time and time again. If we're bringing it back, it's because you still asked for it. So think
true.
about that. All things to think about when you're making your purchase today. $21 to bring it home. That will be pretty much your lunch today. And then free shipping and handling. So today is the day to do it. Melissa, this is your last
Thank you.
presentation of the
This
day.
is, so-
While we get ready for our next hour of HSN Today, I want you to please make that confident purchase today. I know you're getting an amazing all-body solution. And take a listen to this testimonial and stay with us for our second hour of HSN Today. Take a listen.
The first time I used WonderCore Smart, I couldn't believe it. It's such a compact machine, and yet I was able to work out my arms, my legs, my core, and the next day was sore. I didn't realize I was getting such a workout.
The WonderCore Smart has worked great for me. It's helped me tone my midsection, my arms, and my legs. Not only have I gotten great results, but it's so much fun to use.
Ever since I started using the WonderCore Smart, I've seen a complete